Coming from Porto to Lisbon was a bit of a challenge for us because we came to the train station and found out that all the trains to Lisbon got suspended. Luckily, we managed to buy the last 2 tickets for the Flixbus. Just so you know, Flixbus and Rede Expressos depart multiple times per day and can take you to Lisbon within 3 hours or so. Using metro is inevitable as the city is quite big. I suggest you buy the 24-hour ticket that you can later reload. Later, you will find out why. Our stroll in Lisbon started from the city center, where we came across the world's oldest bookstore. In comparison to Livraria Lello in Porto, there is nothing special inside though. Lisbon is famously built on 7 hills. It experienced one of the most devastating earthquakes in European history, followed by a tsunami and fires that destroyed much of the city. So the shields indicating tsunami hazard zones are not uncommon. The Commerce Square was actually built after the earthquake and is one of the central squares in Lisbon now. From here you can see the famous 25th April Bridge and reach the elevator. If you're looking for a place to eat, Time Out Market is the place to be. You can sample dishes from some of Portugal's most celebrated chefs, and the prices are a bit on the higher end. We ended up trying Francesinha. It's a traditional sandwich layered with different types of meats. The key ingredients are bread, layers of smoked sausage, fresh sausage, ham, roast beef or steak, melted cheese and a special sauce. It's a really heavy dish, so 1 portion would be enough for 2. We also tried an octopus hot dog. It's not considered to be traditional, but it looked promising. We are starting our day in Lisbon with a very touristic thing to do with the 28 tram. It is one of the oldest roads, I think, but it's also the most scenic one because it goes through different neighborhoods, like the central ones. We will try and catch the tram because we are not going to catch it at the departure station, like at the second one, because it's closer to our hotel. And you can do it with a metro ticket. If you have a daily metro ticket, it would be included. So we ended up not taking the tram because the line was insane and it was just like 9 a.m. So we went straight to the Santa Justa elevator. Here is what you need to know. It's best to buy the 24-hour ticket for all kinds of transport for €6 because otherwise you'll need to pay €6 only for one ride with the lift. If you still need to pay, you can do it right in the lift. So we just drove with the lift. It was a very long waiting time, but I don't know if it was worth it. But it's like one of the, tourist attractions in Lisbon. Everyone wants to try it. You might be wondering why there is a lift in the middle of the city. The matter is it connects the lower parts of Lisbon with the upper parts of Lisbon. And also a pro tip, if you have a 24-hour card for the metro, you can use it for the lift as well. And you don't have to pay €6 because the metro card costs like €6.80 or something, and it's for 24 hours and it covers the metro, the trams, the lift and even some kind of boat. Another tourist attraction that is quite close to the elevator is Carmo Church. At the time of its completion, the Carmo Church was the largest Gothic building in Lisbon. The devastating earthquake caused significant damage. The roof collapsed, leaving the building exposed to the sky. Now the church hosts an archaeological museum. Another popular museum is situated actually in the ruins of the cathedral. It was destroyed by an earthquake and now it's like an open-air museum. You can buy the tickets right here. You can't buy them online, unfortunately, so you might need to stand in line for that, but it's pretty amazing, so I think worth a visit. And that was the first part of our Lisbon tour. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up.